Good morning, children. Welcome you all to today's science class. Children, today we are going to study human skeletal system. Human skeletal system. Okay. To study human skeletal system, let's perform one activity. Okay. Children, touch your ear and your head and press them. What do you notice? Is the head um, hard or soft? Yes, it is hard. That hard part of our head is called bone. Okay. And now what about your ear? What is inside the ear? And is the ear hard or soft? Your ear will be appear softer than your head. Okay. So that soft part which is present in our ear is called cartilage. Okay. The hard part which is present in our head is called bone, and the soft part which is present in ear is cartilage. Okay, so you can see in the picture, this is your skeletal system, and skeletal system makes the framework of our body. So first of all we will study the functions of skeletal system. Children, our skeletal system provides support to our body, and so that it maintains the upright position of our body. Because of the skeletal only our body is upright. Okay, it's that framework of bone means the cage of bone is a skeleton, and that skeleton provides us support to our body. Okay, and it also protect the delicate internal part of our body. Okay, you can see here the brain is protected. Our brain is very delicate part. Okay, and it is nicely protected inside the bone cage, skull. You can see here, this is skull and this is brain. Brain is very delicate part of our body, and it is nicely protected inside the skull. Okay, and cranium, the part of the skull which protect the brain is called cranium. Okay, so this is the function of skeleton. It protect, like this is rib cage, and inside the rib cage our delicate part like heart, lungs are protected in our rib cage. Okay, so the skeleton protects our delicate internal organs of our body. Okay, it allows the movement at the joints. um, the movement of our body is just only because of the skeleton. It provide allow the movement of the joints. Okay, and where the bones are joints, where the bone are joined to other bone, single unjoined bone cannot move, but uh, because of the joint present in between the two bone, the movement of the body is possible. Okay, and it makes blood cells even. That soft substance called bone marrow. The soft substance which is called bone marrow is present in our bone, and that bone marrow help us to develop the new blood cells. Okay. Okay. The long limbs. Limbs means the long bone of our body have the soft delicate substance in them, and that soft substance is called bone marrow, and this bone marrow uh, made long bones. Okay, and this bone marrow help to produce new red blood cells. Okay, so the another function of the skeletal system is to makes blood cells with the help of bone marrow. Okay, and so I hope you understood the function of skeleton. What are the function of skeleton? Skeleton provide the support and strength to our body, and it because of the skeleton only our body is upright in position. Okay, it also protect the delicate internal organs of our body like brain, heart, lungs, liver. These are the delicate internal organs of our body, and these organs are protected by skeleton. Okay, another function of skeleton is it allow the movement at the joints. Okay, and um, another function, it makes blood cells with the help of bone marrow. Bone marrow, what is bone marrow? Bone marrow is a soft, delicate substance which is present in inside the long limbs. Long limbs means long bones. Long bones like femur and radius and ulna. Okay. Tibia, fibula, these are the long bones of our skeleton, and inside these long bones the soft substance called bone marrow is present, and this bone marrow makes blood cells. Okay, so these are the functions of skeleton. Now move to the next topic, types of skeleton. There are three types of skeleton. Okay, some of the animal do not have uh, bones in their body. Okay, so different types of animal have different kinds of skeleton. Like you can see in the picture snail. So snail, body of the snail is very soft and delicate, so it protected by hard bony structure, so it is called exoskeleton. This is exoskeleton, means if you seen exoskeleton, in the snail also, and in in crab also, the outer you must have noticed snail and crab, it have hard outer shell. This hard outer shell is called exoskeleton. Okay, means the skeleton that is outside the body. The skeleton which is present outside the body, that is called exoskeleton. Exo means out of the body. Okay, and another type of the skeleton is endoskeleton. Endoskeleton means just like our body. Here you can see the skeleton which is present inside the body, and such kind of skeleton is called endoskeleton. For example, our skeleton is present inside our body. Okay, but in case of snail and crab, the skeleton is present outside the body, and inside it, that skeleton protect the soft body of the animal. Okay, the function of the exoskeleton is mainly to provide protection to the animal's soft body and to help in excretion, sensing, support and feeding. Okay children, here you can see crab is also have exoskeleton. Okay, and inside the skeleton their soft body is present. And endoskeleton, like fishes, birds, human being, all these animals have endoskeleton, means the skeleton which is present inside their body, such as human being is known as endoskeleton. And another example of animals those have endoskeleton are fish, birds, reptile, in reptiles lizard, snake, frog, mammals, etc. Okay. And another next type of skeleton is liquid skeleton, like earthworm. Have you seen earthworm? Earthworm's skin is very slimy, but some animals like caterpillar and earthworm have liquid skeleton. The liquid is found trapped in between the spaces inside their body. Okay, the muscles squeezes against the liquid and help it keep the body firm or change its shape to allow movement. Means their body does not collapse. Okay, the body is always in rounded shape, and this is because of this liquid skeleton. Understood? Okay, now we will see human skeletal in detail. Children, human skeleton is made up of 206 bones. Okay, the question will be asked in the exam, how many bones are present in human skeleton? Means total bones present in our body are 206. There are 206 bones in our skeleton, present in our skeleton. Okay, so the first of all we will see the skull of our skeleton. You can see this is the skull, and the skull is the heaviest part of the body, and it has two main parts. First part is cranium. This part is called cranium, and another part is facial bones. Okay, so cranium, it is large hollow structure and made up of 8 bones. This is made up of, cranium is made up of 8 bones. Okay, and this 8 flat bone join together and protect the brain. Brain is very delicate, and that delicate brain is protected inside the cranium. Okay. Okay, and brain is present here. Okay, and it forms helmet like protection for brain. You can see in the picture. Okay, so cranium form helmet like structure. Okay, and it protect our delicate brain. The bones of cranium are flat and firmly joined together. Okay, you can see the bones of the cranium are flat. Okay, they are not rounded in shape, they are flat, and they are firmly joined together. Okay. Okay, and another part of the skull is facial bones. These are the facial bone. There are 14 facial bone are present in our skull. 14 bones. Okay, and these 14 bones are from the front and lower part of the skull. Upper part is cranium and lower part is facial bone. Okay, these comprise the upper jaw. It is upper jaw. This is lower jaw. And other bones are facial bones. Our teeth are fixed on to the both jaw. Okay, the lower jaw is only movable bone in the skull. Okay, you have to notice that only lower jaw. See children, lower jaw is only the bone in our body which skull is movable. There is no other bone present in our skull which is movable. Only lower jaw is movable. Okay. So questions will be asked there. Which bone of the skull is movable? Which bone of the skull is movable? Lower jaw. Lower jaw is the only bone in our skull which is movable, and it helps us to chew, eat and talk. Okay, and the eye socket protect our delicate eyes. You can see here eye socket. In the eye socket our delicate eyes are fixed there, and it protect eye socket protect our delicate eyes. Okay, uh, I hope you understood. There are two parts which are present in our skull. Upper is cranium, okay, which form the helmet like structure, and lower part is called facial bone. Okay, and inside the cranium brain, inside the cranium brain is protected. Okay, and the cranium is made up of 8 bone. Our cranium is made up of 8 flat bone. Okay, lower facial bones, how many bones are present in facial bone? 14 bones are present in our facial bone, and only one bone in the our skull is movable, and that bone is lower jaw. Our lower jaw is only the bone which is movable. Okay, and uh, yeah, eye socket protect our delicate eyes. Okay, and that's all about skull. I hope you understood. Rest of the portion we will cover in our next video, children. That's all for today. Have a good day.